Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. First one is from Somalia, where an attack has been carried out on Ethiopian troops in a zone which is border area, Somalia Ethiopia border. It seems that now Ethiopian troops in border areas will face a challenge. Federal government of Somalia wants the troops to withdraw. Ethiopia trying to maintain its military presence there. Who carried out this attack? Any casualties? Secondly, a Tigrayan general suddenly appeared in media around 48 hours ago. Simora Yonus is former chief of staff of the Ethiopian military for around 18 or 19 years. He served as the head of Ethiopian military. The man is leading a retired life now. He's living a retired life, but and he's based in Addis Ababa. Suddenly, he has been launched. What is the agenda behind the launch of this general? Why is he breaking his silence now? Let's start, viewers, from Somalia. We know that federal government of Somalia has warned Ethiopia that October is the last month. If till October Ethiopia does not withdraw from the MOU with Somaliland, all Ethiopian troops will have to leave Somalia. All means all. Whether they are in Mogadishu or in Gulmudug or in Southwest Jubaland, wherever they are, they'll have to leave Somalia. After December 2024, any Ethiopian troops in Somalia will be seen as aggressors, enemy forces. This is what Somalia's official position is now. So far, no signs of Ethiopian withdrawal from the controversial MOU with Somaliland. Rather, I think there could be some progress happening behind the scenes to implement the MOU. Now, Ethiopian troops are going to face a dual challenge in coming months in border areas. First challenge would be from federal government, which will try to push them out of Somalia. Second challenge is from Al-Shabaab. Al-Shabaab has been using Ethiopian military presence in Somalia as a propaganda tool, saying that Ethiopian troops are in occupation of Somalia's territories. And it means that both Al-Shabaab and federal government will try to push Ethiopian troops out of border areas. So coming months after October are crucial. You could see the security situation deteriorate in Southwest state, in Jubaland, Gedu, I think. An attack has been carried out on a military base in Somalia where Ethiopian military was deployed. Wajid is the name of the town. It is situated in Bakul zone. Bakul is situated in southwest state of the Amhara region. In Baku, not Amhara, Somalia. It is situated in southwest state of Somalia. Bakul is the zone where residents took out rallies in support of Ethiopian troops a few weeks ago. And federal government of Somalia, some federal MPs, if you remember, criticized the people who took out rallies. They called them traitors, if you remember. And one federal government official used very strong language, insulting language against those who took out rallies in support of Ethiopian troops. They said that those were basically offsprings of Ethiopian troops. They used very insulting language about those people who took out rallies in support of Ethiopian troops. So in Bakul, this attack was carried out. It led to start of gunfire. Al-Shabaab fighters tried to lay siege to the military base and they tried to take over. They tried to overrun the military base. They could not, reportedly. The attack was repelled by the Ethiopian military. How many died on the both sides? Not clear. No official statement from the military so far. But attack is being confirmed. Reportedly, exchange of gunfire went on for hours. But military defended the military base. Ethiopian military defended the military base. How will that is why Southwest State is opposed to the withdrawal of Ethiopian troops. If Ethiopian troops, all Ethiopian troops suddenly leave Southwest State, Al Shabaab could take over. And there could be a threat to Ethiopia as well. Why? Because Southwest shares border with Ethiopia. Ethiopia trying to keep Al Shabaab away from its borders. So, withdrawal of Ethiopian troops from Gaidu, from Bay, Bakul, Heran could be phased. It could happen in phases. Sudden withdrawal might suit Al Shabaab, I think. Federal government will have to ensure and reinforce its military presence in these areas to protect them from Al Shabaab. After that, it can call for the withdrawal of Ethiopian troops. Let's see. The attack on Ethiopian troops in Southwest State is being confirmed. Secondly, viewers, a Tigrayan general suddenly broke his silence. He appeared in media 48 hours ago. He was interviewed by a lady who is a Tigrayan activist. Simora Yonus is the name of the general. He served as the head of Ethiopian military from 2001 till 2018 or 19, I think. He replaced Sadkan when Sadkan developed differences with Zenawi over the war, Ethiopia war, or other issues. Zenawi sidelined Sadkan and Simora Yonus took over. And then for around more than 17 years, he remained in charge of the Ethiopian military. Then came PM Abiy. And Jula, if you remember a few days ago when he was interviewed, he said that TPLF people want to stage a coup against PM Abiy, and PM Abiy came to power. And they asked Simora Yonus to stage a coup. But Simora did not agree with this TPLF's demand or advice. And after that, Simora appeared in media. What is he saying? Long interview, but one question which is specifically addressed was about Tigray war. He did not participate in Tigray war. When Tigray war happened, people like Sadkan, etc., they just rushed to Tigray to support their military, to support their fighters. Simora Yonus did not go to Tigray. He is still based in Addis Ababa. He said there is no point in fighting a war for which you are not prepared. The war which you do not believe in, you should not fight. In a way, indirectly, he criticized TPLF. He said that TPLF, Tigray fighters were not militarily prepared. Their narrative was wrong. Why has this channel been suddenly launched? It seems that the channel has been launched by the federal government to tarnish the image of TPLF Debrecen wing. He seems to be taking a pro-Getachew, the pro-Sadkan position about peace. That TPLF, the Debretsian people wanted war, they wanted to reach Addis Ababa, they wanted to reach Asmara. This is what Getachew group has been saying. And still this group wants war. This narrative is being built by Getachew's group. And Simora Yonus is backing the same narrative. So it's a tactic adopted by the federal government to malign Tigray People Liberation Front. This is how I see Simora Yunus's sudden launch. What do you think? What are your views? Do write in comment section. Thank you for watching.